Hello, everyone. Totally T Mac, Tony McEwing here with news you can use. Well, as many of you already know, NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, consists of 32 nations, including the United States, of course. In fact, Sweden was the latest nation to join NATO just this year, 2024. Now, not to oversimplify things, but the alliance basically has an agreement among these nations that if one of NATO's members is attacked by an enemy, the other nations will come to the NATO members' aid. But did you know only 49 American states are actually covered by that treaty? No, this is not a joke. Technically, Hawaii does not fall under NATO protection. So, if another nation were to attack Hawaii, which, as you know, happened in 1941 at Pearl Harbor, which plunged the U.S. into World War II, the other NATO nations would not technically be obligated to assist or intervene. What? I mean, how is that even possible? How can Hawaii not be protected under the NATO alliance when the United States, mind you, is one of the founding members of the organization? Well, here's where things get a bit tricky. Keep in mind, NATO stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and Hawaii is located in the Pacific. Uh huh. That's why it's not covered. That, and the fact that, unlike California or Alaska, Hawaii is not part of the continental United States. Bottom line, Hawaii is not part of North America. Not only that, but NATO was established in 1949, a full decade before Hawaii even became a state. So, yeah, it kind of got left out of things. And there are a number of experts who say, even though it's just a technicality, something needs to be done to change that and bring Hawaii under the protective umbrella of NATO. Thing is, most Hawaiians, indeed most Americans, period, are not even aware of this NATO glitch. So, what does the U.S. State Department have to say about all of this? Well, plenty, as it turns out. A spokesperson for the department says trying to amend the NATO treaty to include Hawaii would likely be very difficult, if not impossible. Why? Well, because other NATO members also have territories that are not technically covered by the NATO alliance. For instance, the Falkland Islands in the South Atlantic near Argentina, a territory of Great Britain, they're also not covered. But here's the thing experts say times have changed in the Pacific since NATO was formed 75 years ago. Hawaii is more strategically important than ever militarily, given threats from both North Korea and China. And these same experts are encouraging officials in Washington, D.C. to rethink Hawaii's vulnerability. Now, that all being said, it's hard to imagine another nation attacking Hawaii without other NATO members offering assistance of some kind, even though they would not strictly be obligated to do so. So what do you think? I mean, did you have any idea Hawaii was not under NATO protection? Feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Also, like and share the channel and the videos with others. And as always, have an absolutely fantastic day. And I'll see you on the next Totally T Mac with more news you can use.